She's thirsty, and probably thirsty for a glass of cock and balls. Why are guys on Tinder? Well, anytime you use a mobile phone, generally you're trying to engage convenience, right? Well, here's the thing. Some things are not meant to be convenient. When it's too convenient and too easy to meet a female, that's not going to work in your favor. Just as it's easy for you to meet that female, it's easy for the whole block to meet that same female. Now just imagine the psychology that is occurring within that female's mind when she turns on her mobile phone and gets a whole world of attention from a bunch of random guys, tall guys, short guys, fat guys, black guys, white guys. All the guys. That doesn't look good for you, little buddy. You guys have to consider this. The multitude of options that the female appears to have via the instrumentality of the mobile phone and technologies like Tinder, that is numbing her to being connected with you or anyone. That is numbing her to the true value of a man. Why? Because she feels as though every man can be easily replaced. And it would appear that way. She must only swipe her finger to engage the replacement of you or anyone else. The reason that I repeatedly tell you do not meet women online is because I want you to meet quality women who are going to stick with you and be loyal. The aphorism goes, easy come, easy go. When you don't have any level of struggle in terms of building rapport with a female, when you don't stand out from the other guys because you're just one of 100 mothers in her text message inbox, she's never gonna really feel strongly bonded to you. And what kind of a this is how we met story is it when it's like, oh yeah, we both swiped right? Come on, man. You're never going to create the magic with the female when you don't have a story of how you enchanted her, how you had the guts to walk up to her and say, hi, I'm Marquett Devon Burton. Yiddy! What you're really doing when you're on Plenty of Fish, you're going to get plenty of women who smell like fish. You're going to get plenty of women who have STDs. Why is that? Because they're having sex indiscriminately. Let's be real here. Any good-looking woman is going to be able to meet guys in person. Why is that? Because good-looking women are approached left and right. They're approached when they're at work. They're approached when they're in the gym. They're approached when they're on vacation. They're approached when they're with their family. So if a woman is going out of her way to get an excessive amount of interest, meaning she's using whole technologies just to get more guys to be interested in her, she's thirsty. And probably thirsty for a glass of cock and balls. That's probably what she's thirsty for. So if you meet a girl on Tinder, and you probably have, you and I both can agree that you probably slept with her within the first couple of dates. And if you didn't, you were slacking on your Mac. Because any hoe on Tinder is ready for some action. If she's on Tinder, a platform that has nearly no information about you, people don't even fill out their Tinder bios half the time. So do you really think that she wants a sincere love connection? Nah, she wants money and cock. One or the other, or both. Your problem with women is the same problem you have in life. It's the concept of not wanting to do the hard work. It's the concept of not wanting to take risks. It's the concept of not wanting to have to put in the hard work to get the big prize. When you do what everyone else is doing, you're going to get what everyone else is getting. You're going to get average bitches, or you're going to get super sluts. Tinder produces super sluts. When I was a kid, man, they just had average sluts. Now these chicks got capes on. Da-da-da-da-da! I mean, it's crazy the things these hoes can do nowadays. A slut in the Tinder era could have sex with 3 guys an hour. She don't even have to leave her room. She could be in her room just swiping, just telling the guy, hey, come through. I'm a mile away. Hop in the Uber. Come beat this pussy down. It's no problem in this era because the technology magnifies her ability to spread her horrific behaviors throughout the population. And what I'm really here to do is to encourage you guys to work hard. Women are just a metaphor for everything else in life. If you don't work hard with your women, you're not going to get the great women. If you don't work hard in business, you're not going to get the great paycheck. You understand? So understand this part. A woman on Tinder is low-hanging fruit. Everyone has access. Great men do extraordinary things so they can have what most men cannot attain. Why would I want a woman on Tinder when any man can approach her via a mere swipe? I want the woman who's not on Tinder. I want the woman who's out in the society and is so attractive, guys are scared to talk to her. I want the woman who's in the rarefied spaces where only the wealthy can play, so most men wouldn't even be able to meet her. Huh? That's what you should seek, because any woman that is easy to access for you will be easy to access for other men. You don't have anything special, saints. That's what I'm trying to put you on.